street, making very little noise with my shaking feet. Turn around the corner, and guess what I see? I see a drawing on the sign that looks like me. Skin graft sitting, murderer, still that large. Used to soul jam, caught a different charge. Now, why would someone draw me on the wanted sign? Prison bar, like something I can't get behind.
Stop right there, boy. You're acting cringe. Don't you dare move a muscle line a single inch. Now pay the court a fine, or it's off to jail. Your stolen goods are forfeit.
Wait, listen. Hold your horses, officer. I can explain. Poor Garfield being framed for someone's personal gain. There's a woman now is past, and her name is Bernadette. I'm afraid she's the kind of witch too long for my death. 2 to your sex, dears, is sexting my wife. I am sure that mother wants me out of his life. Not to toot my own horns, but I know who is us. In the city of Singra, you don't know who to trust.
Stop right there, boy. You're acting cringe. Don't you dare move a muscle line a single inch. Now pay the court a fine, or it's off to jail. Your stolen goods are forfeit, and your psyche's frail. Shorty, so fine, you got to stop right there. Take this criminal scum with that delicate bear. I do apologize, brother. I got distracted by arrests. Now, where's my fella? Haskell Painter, welcome, our guest. Father was wrong. She called me. Little Shale, my name is Got to a blingo, started learning. So, Little Shale is a pretty mother. I took her home, she whacked my willy. Then I tried to done so be silly. Little ass boy, you're going crazy. Little ass boy, you're coming westly. 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 You're coming westly.
Yeah! Woohoo! Wait, you're kind of weird. You know that? But that's okay. I like crazy people.
Oh, sweet wampum. We're back. Hi. How's it going? Let me just get these. Okay, alright, we're good. Gucci. Glorious, even. Welcome back to Not Elder Scrolls. Today we're not in Whiterun. Need to take this letter somewhere. I forget where. Alright, the chapter. Is that the chapter over there? Yeah. Well, that's not working out. Should probably get a new suit of armor and stuff, too. Huh. There's an invisible wall right here. Huh, there's just an invisible wall right there. Guess we're not going there. Oh yeah, that's that good shit. Hey, hold on 1 second. I actually do want to adjust the volume a little bit. You might be a little on the low end. I don't think this is the correct way to go. Well, it's probably fine. What's up? May I help you? I can't say I often receive visitors here without prior cause. If you've come here by mistake, know that there's no harm done. However, if you have business with the chapter, you'll need to be clear. I have a chapter recommend from Commander Kellen. Commander Kellen, you say? Lord Commander Everdane takes the recommend in your hands, his brow lifting slightly as he scans the document. Kellen is a hard man to impress. I can't say he's one to give his approval lightly. He looks up at you with renewed interest. Very well. The recommendation from Commander Kellen. Your application will be given the utmost consideration. However, the approval process is thorough. We do not rush decisions in the chapter, as you might understand. I will send word by the messenger bird when the decision has been reached. In the meantime, remain prepared. Should you be accepted, your training and duties will begin immediately. Alright, Lord Commander. Off you go then. Look forward to reviewing your recommendation in greater details. You can be so extra in this game. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we gotta wait for a recommendation to clear. Guess we'll do other things.
If he have any spare coin.
Like clean up poop. This is just my real life. Constantly cleaning up someone else's shit.
Just one coin.
We need this town to like us, so we need to get in good with the cool crowd. Oh my gods, please tell me you can help. What's wrong? It's my brother. He said he was heading to the Molten Crag to retrieve some rare ores to sell here in Elderglen. He's supposed to return within 3 days. Nobody's seen him. I fear the worst has happened. Tell me more about your brother. His name is Gil. He's an experienced miner. He left all his tools... Wait. He left with all his tools, sorry. Left with all his tools and was confident he'd be back in just a few days. He mentioned something about mining a nice new cave that he can prospect.
Oh, a lucky coin.
I'll go see if I can help. God bless you. Thank you.
Almost there.
One coin is all I ask.
Name's Gearbeards. You're looking for the best dwarven forged gear in Eldenheim.
This is nothing.
Look no further.
And you spare
What kind of
the
shop is
gold?
this? This here's primarily an engineer's workshop, but ever since I took over the business,
What next?
we've also started to sell basic weapons as well as engineering goods.
I'd be eternally grateful.
You mind if I use your
Smithing is
engineering?
my
mode?
passion.
By all means, please do. It's always nice to see a human take a liking to the art of engineering.
Here is the kind prepared in the
Almost
In fact, I can walk you through the basics if you'd like. I'll figure it out. Absolutely, best of luck.
You can spare a coin. I'd be eternally
I
grateful.
think there's something we need to do here for the meme, for the bit. Where is it?
I always forget my coin purse at home.
Could have sworn there was like a Thieves Guild guy somewhere. He's this way. Maybe he's not over here. Well, I guess I could go look for that miner, right?
Any spare coin, it would help me greatly.
Always push yourself to improve.
I'm looking for work. I might have something for you if you don't mind the smell of green slimes. What do you need? I have an idea for a new invention. But to begin the experimentation, I need a big green slime. About 10 gloves, that should do the trick. You able to do that for me? Alright, cool. Be back with 10. Great. You won't have to travel far. Helvergrim Woods have plenty of green slimes wandering around. I feel like I just dunked on somebody just now.
Scoundrels. I wish I could afford.
Welcome to the Salty Trout. I'm afraid if you've come here looking for red
Fresh fish
wranglers,
here.
we're fresh
Get your
out.
fresh fish.
There's a bit of a shortage lately. Why are there a shortage of those?
Only the
Ah, well, the fisherman that
Nowhere
usually
better to buy
supplies
fresh
us.
fish in
Stop
Elderglen.
talking while I'm talking.
I shouldn't spend.
Usually supplies those have fallen ill.
The Salty Trout is your one-stop shop for all your fishing needs.
Thank you. Afraid that until he gets better, we won't have a reliable source of those products.
It might smell bad, but it tastes great. Guaranteed.
We can take his place in the meantime. Really, are you sure you could do that? Well, that'd be incredibly helpful.
best
Most
fish in
customers who come
Elderheim.
around here to my shop will buy violet shrimp. So my business has been struggling lately. Bring me 5 violet shrimp and 3 wranglers.
Fresh fish here.
I got it.
Get your fresh fish.
Lemongrass to gold and spices. It's all here.
Hello.
Hi.
Never heard of a shower.
Don't let the prices fool you.
Slide to the left. Birds here, everybody.
I'm here, kind of.
Cool RuneScape 3 update. You take that back. No, it kind of does look like RuneScape. Speaking of RuneScape, released a survival crafting game, I guess? That's kind of weird, right? I mean,
Hi, Noda.
That's...
I just spent
I don't know if anyone in the RuneScape community asked for such a thing, but you know what it is, what it is. Saw Valheim and immediately began to develop. That's crazy. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna get that unaccompanied minor.
Wow.
Notice says hi. Molten Crag is quite a far way away. Gobulins. Could stop by here and fish some stuff out for the salty trout. Oh, we should probably help with the lion's mane battle. Alright, men. Where are they? Bonk. Bonk. Get dive kicked, idiot. This guy's still not dead. You think he's still alive? Oh, hey. Welcome in, Shieldbearer Studios. Yeah, your game's sick. I haven't played it since, like, launch, and I'm going back and checking it out again. And I was pleasantly surprised. Added a lot of new skills that link up nicely together, sorry. I just got off work, I'm a little bit brain dead right now. Yeah, how's the new update coming along? You're adding a new kingdom? I haven't played the, what's it, the Sand Kingdom update yet, but, you know. Checked out for the day, and I feel it entirely. Feel it entirely. Yeah, I'm seeing all sorts of weapons I've never seen before, and I don't know if those were added recently, or if, I don't know, I'm just more awake today. Full steam on polish for existing content? Great. You love to hear it. Very appreciative of this game. We need games like this. Also, can I just tell you how funny the Boar Rider enemies are? They kicked my ass every single time. It's just funny. I don't know, man. I'm like, yeah, I can take these boar riders, and then they rip me apart every time. It's really funny, to be honest. Oh, did that backwards. Alright, let's do it. Sweep the legs, Johnny. It was good. That's what I thought. Poor writers are OP. I thought it was really funny, just dying to them as soon as they showed up. But yeah, no, this game's sick. Big fan. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I'm in the background. I'm Bird, and thank you for stopping by.
That's my wife.
The wife.
I'm gonna stop by here, get some fish. Wrong button. Yeah, no problem. I just kind of decided to pick it up the other day because my wife's taking a little bit of a backseat on the streaming for a bit.
Just for a little bit.
And I was like, you know what? I haven't played the Bloodline since the Bloodline came out. And then I landed some pretty fun combos, and I was like, you know what? I enjoyed that so much. I gotta play it 2 days in a row. Yeah, all of the impacts and the animations and stuff. Sometimes the hitboxes are a little weird. Sometimes it feels like something unintentional eats the hitboxes, but the impact, the slowdown, the hit stun, the physics, they're all there. It's very satisfying. You know what's crazy? That's like one of the... I'm not even like an indie developer or anything. I wouldn't even consider myself a guru on video game design or whatever, right? But much like buying a shitty car, I know why it fucking sucks, right? But, some things that indie games really undersell is hit impact, and I think this game is one of those games that turns it up to 11, and we need more games that do that. Hitting a guy should feel awesome. If it's a game about hitting guys, that should be the best part about the game. And this game really sells that. Yeah, of course. I just like good games. Impact is really hard thing to nail. Yeah, it's a fun time. I only need a few more fish. I know we're in the fishing arc. I know doing life skills on stream bone, that's cringe. You know what? This atmosphere is also really good. That's also another good thing, the ambiance. Whoops. Just need one more red Wrangler. I don't know if I can get it here. Wonder if it's like a sea fish. Gonna head to bed? Alright. Catch you later, Shield Bearer.
Have a good night.
Whoa, thank you so much for the follow. Shield Bearer Studios. Honestly, huge. We got a dev following us now.
Let's go.
You know what, for that, I'm gonna kick this pig. That one's for you, Shield Bearer. Have a good night, Shield Bearer. Not climbing up that wall. That was funky. There's got to be something over there. There's nothing over here, I don't think. The door doesn't work. Alright, this is one of those braziers that you need to find this magic torch or whatever and find the brazier. I think it's right there. There it is. Chad, he doesn't know. Yeah, we can start getting iron now. A pig. I love how far the pig goes, man. Who says video games need to be realistic to be fun? till it rains once again. Well, the Day of the Druids. I don't know what that means. Reminds me of that one King of the Hill episode where Luann's like, Aunt Peggy, Halloween was made by the Druish. Come on. What's that noise? Oh, they saw me from up here? Okay. Oop. I hit him from, like, behind me. Oh, hi. Well, all right. Like, red flashed there for a second, as if... Oh, that's cool. As if I took damage or something. That was weird. Oh, I'm poisoned for some reason. I guess something hit me with poison earlier? I somehow missed that detail. Well, couldn't tell you. Something is hurting me, though. It's an ambush. Why am I farting? Did I eat something bad? Something caused me to toot. Animate Steed. I forgot about this one. Maybe I accidentally ate something bad and now I'm suffering. That's weird. Can't seem to grab that one for some reason. It's really weird. I do be Putin. Well, that's probably a glitch of some kind. Game's a little buggy, but I'm willing to forgive it because it's rad. What an embarrassing problem I'm having. Wow, guys. Nature is healing. Just keeps going, man. I'd be farting like this for the next hour. Well, I thought there would be something over here, but I guess there is not. That was awesome. Wow, look at it, bird. Everything the light doesn't render will be yours one day.
Are you sure?
No.
I was gonna say, I don't know about that.
Seem to have landed in the bone zone. Yeah, yeah. Boink. 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 Missed. It's gonna be really hard to be stealthy with me tooting every 2 seconds. Oop. Forge. That's a lot. I dinked him in the back of the head with a barrel. Get barreled, idiot. I don't know if I have anything that cures this. Yep, that's still going on. I guess I'm cursed to be tootin' for the next hour. This truly is the curse of Ra. What is this? Anime fans have been here.
Oh no.
Yep. Lots of anime
It's
fans.
Randy Marsh in there.
Yeah. This certainly is a wall. What's on the other side? Ghouls. That's a lot of guys. Yeah! Huh. I stopped. No, I did not stop tooting. Oh, didn't sweep the legs. Is that a stamina? But, we out here. There's gotta be a reason there's this many ghouls in this area, right? My ass is going to kill me. Whoa. The heck is wrong with this guy? Where you going, pretty boy? Whoa. I love smacking dudes out the air with a drop kick. Bitch? Where? Oh.
Do you think he's dead?
Only one way to find out. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, hi. This game's silly. Taking damage from all this farting, though, is actually gonna get me killed. Yeah, he's just ground beef instantly. Should've never drank all that shit. Got me shitsin' and shit. Who you stabbing? The world. I'm gonna stab the world, Mikaze. I'm back at it with not Marvel vs. Capcom, The Elder Scrolls. That'd be such an unexpected twist, as if, like, the Elder Scrolls had, like, a tag fighter all of a sudden. That'd be crazy. They got enough characters and memes to pull off something like that. Nice. I'm level 12 and I'm still shitting my guts out. need to find as many of those green slimes as I can for that quest. Oh look, a pig. You know what it's time for, folks. Oh. He became pork. Like minced pork. By the way, Bird, at my job, they make deep-fried pork chops. Alright. Might have to give those a try next time. Bonk.
Dude's gone.
The fucking scream it just made. I feel like if there was like a hero in the Shrek universe, that's kind of how I feel. Just like comedically strong and like so over the top. But I'm kind of just like a normal ass guy too. Fucking animals, man. This game's gonna turn me into a sicko. Oh. That's something. Oh, hey. How much health on this thing? Not bad. Oh, it's another one of those tombs. I'm gonna need a loot to open these, I guess. Alright, I can get this in. Damn. You know, I'm surprised after all these farts, nobody's redeemed a fart. Maybe because the stream is farting enough. Well, that was unexpected. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more fishing before moving on to our next... our next one. Command grab live. What? There it is. That's the last fish I needed. I'll fish enough to get my level 5 fishing. Hell Hell yeah. Fish time. Alright, fishing level 5. He just died instantly from that kick. Like, he just instant brain death. He's unplugged. Oh. There's one of these around. Where's the brazier? Oh, there it is. Nike swoosh on his levels. Alright, on to the next. Well, we can level up first. Do more dexterity. Stamina's good. God damn. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm shitting my entire ass off. I need to go to the Molten Crag to save that miner. There's a lot of bandits out this way. Well, time to enter the crag. I'm still farting. Ay, caramba. Oh, that's a mineral. That's not a slime. You need a relevant quest to enter this location, but I've entered this location.
Enter it again then.
I don't think this is where the miner is. Is that yet another legendary weapon? Hey dude, I have a pudding problem. I don't think that's a weapon. I don't know what that was. Because it wasn't this, even though it looked like a goblin shiv. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go back to looking for the miner, because I feel like this might lead to there. Nope. That was just kind of awkward. Ooh, that was close. Oh, down here. You know, this would be a lot more adventurous and heroic if I would stop shitting my guts out every 2 minutes. Can't believe this is a whole hour of the stream is just me shitting.
Bro's probably dehydrated.
Sure is gassy in these caves. Oh shit, he's a Skeletonio. I was right. This cave is untouched. There's plenty of gold to be pulled from here. I've done it. My family will finally be rich, just like how I always told them. Entry 2. I'm having second thoughts about this cave. The ceiling is almost constantly groaning. I know none of the caves here in Molten Crag are necessarily safe, but this one seems even more dangerous. I must continue. The amount of gold here is too great to ignore. Entry 3. I am a fool! My greed will be the death of me. A molten rock fell from the ceiling and landed on my left leg. The rock melted my leg off with my knee. Once I'm done resting, I'll begin to crawl for the cave entrance. Entry 4. So close. So close. Another cave-in. One of my legs is trapped, and the other's completely gone. I won't make it out of this one. To whomever comes across this pitiful journal, tell my sister, I'm sorry. Well,
I thought it was gonna be Mimi, but that's just sad.
that is just sad. You know, a lot of people just die in caves.
Yeah, because they go into them thinking, oh yeah, tiny hole, right?
You will never catch me in a cave.
What about mine?
You might catch me in the bird cave.
You're in the aquatic mines.
Let's take a dive in the aquatic mines.
Notice
Ow.
that's my face when I die in Nutty Putty.
Nutty Putty Cave. I remember there's a man dead in Nutty Putty Cave.
Yeah.
That guy has kids, I think.
Yeah. I think like a year later she finally moved on. But that's just crazy. Imagine having to tell your kids, your dad went into a cave and he's dead.
Kids, you can't play Minecraft. I don't want you growing up to be cave explorers.
Yeah. Also, so you know that shitty pre-roll that I got before?
Yeah.
So that new one that I got, I was right to just disassemble it. They had a big rock solid wax like thing in the center of it.
Wow.
So that's why it's not gonna burn, because it's like you got all this wax that's not gonna melt.
Crazy. Oh shit, I'm about to be jumped by goblins.
It's okay, you're ready for them.
Oh, and then there's this dickhead. Bow!
Yeah, this one that I got is from my manager, because nobody, even when they had it like on sale, nobody would buy it. So they were told to give them out to the employees as like, you know, it's like, oh hey, here you go, this is for you. Thank you for all your hard work. I'm not gonna complain with free stuff. I'll just make it work.
Free stuff. Free stuff.
Especially since like 5 years ago, weed was just recreationally legalized, and a pre-roll was like $30.
And those were the cheap ones. Still remember the first time somebody introduced me to a pre-roll. I said it was 70 bucks. It's like, shit, does that pre-roll come with a blowjob?
Yeah. Yeah, cause that pre-roll that I just disassembled was technically $85 before they started cutting the price down to almost nothing.
Mm.
Ain't nobody gonna pay $85 for this shitty ass pre-roll that you're supposed to smoke like a cigar.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to smoke this shit like a cigar, like puff puff, wait like 10 minutes. No, people are trying to get like their asshole blown out.
Gold leaf pre-roll. Yeah, it's like when you put on the colloidal silver or whatever. Actually, should I be down on this? Am I gonna die? Boy, this crag sure is molten, guys.
I don't think I'm familiar with gold leaf.
It's leaf made of gold.
Crazy.
That's a big mamma jamma back there. Is he friendly?
Oh yeah, with the... Okay, yeah.
He's not talking to me. Oh. The stone-skinned smith remains silent as you approach. He holds up a glowing stone, places it on the anvil, then retrieves a blade that has the same glow as the stone. What can you make? Huh, cragstone shards. I guess I'll... I wonder if these symbols mean anything. I got the cool S going on. Yeah, I remember talking to some people about, like, colloidal silver and stuff, and I was like, bringing up the TikTokers that eat like the $900 gold chicken wing or whatever. It's like covered in gold leaf, and gold sauce or whatever. And I was like, you know, that's kind of fucking absurd, because out of all the things that I had a craving to eat one day, gold is not one of them. And then my boss was like, well, I mean, you know, there's colloidal, you know of colloidal silver, you know, my husband makes the colloidal gold stuff too. And I was like, what? Okay, yeah, that's fine and all, but it still would never say I crave to eat gold.
I found out re-rolling this didn't matter.
Doesn't burn good still?
No.
Well, that's
Straight
a
up
bummer.
just doesn't burn.
I do be Putin. If you're just now joining us, I have some kind of Putin curse.
Yeah.
I'm Vladimir Putin.
You forever have IBS. You're lactose intolerant.
I be sexy.
I be sexy. You be pooping so much you suddenly have hemorrhoids.
Oh no. I wonder if this has anything to do with... Those are Cragstone shards. Okay. I could get something out of this. God damn. Through the fire and the flames we carry on, am I right, gamers? I love how in fantasy games we just gotta have, yeah, lava area.
Always.
Always. Why am I on fire? I'm on fire and I'm Putin. This reminds me of all those, like, videos that are, like, people putting lighters up to their butts and then burning their assholes off. Ooh, crunched him. I love that I can just jump really long distances if I want to. There's a big guy over there. Alright, what's up, dude? Oh, awesome. Nope. I gotta back up. Got him. Flame winds, huh? Oh shit. I almost fucked that up real bad. Yeah, what's this? Oh god damn, that's a lot of text. Okay. Let me just skim this real quick.
Little man woke up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But I think he's going back to sleep.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta find 3 pieces of this Ember Light staff and bring it to the throne or something. We're learning a lot about the fire area, which didn't have like any flesh before, but now it has all the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
That was close.
I'm gonna get some sleepy sleep.
Okay. Oh no!
That's not water.
That's not water at all. No big deal. Almost died. No big deal. Oh, you can't run through that, silly. I know just what to do, guys. That was weird. I didn't. Oh, anyways. Why there's 2 of them? There's 3 of these guys? Okay, hold up. I gotta fight all these guys. Oh, close. The punctuation with the little fart noise. Yep. Alright. Let him stabbed all those guys. It's time to look for that. Or was it? That way. Well, that hurts. Are we sure we're supposed to be back in here? Up in there? What do they mean by this? Maybe this cave loops around. Nope. Ow. Ow. These guys suck. Oh, the fact that they explode too, that's not doing me any favors. I really need to get like a healing spell or something pretty soon. It's getting harder to stay alive. I wonder what those are about. They don't appear to be anything. Oh, a lot of minerals in here. Ah, shit. This dude's a jabroni. He's killing himself. Why did that count as a sneak attack? That's insane. What a funny little glitch. Oh god. Oh god, it burns. I have a feeling there might be, like, bonus back here, though. See, focus will help me stay on track. Perfect. Not perfect. It's like a 9 out of 10. Metal skull seems like it's got liquid within it. This must be the cord of the staff. Okay. God damn it. I'll be so happy when I can stop farting to death. Oh, this is where I was. Oh shit. Here we go again. That hurt a lot. Oh god. That's not what I meant to do. You know, let's do a safety save here, why not? A little safety save. I wonder if this is the throne, because there's 3 parts of the staff, and then there's these 3 lights. The ember lights, perhaps. Oops. Good. But if we found the skull in here, maybe the rest of the parts are in here. Maybe we should look around a little more. Maybe that area with the posts was like the crossroads at which each one of them is at. Man, there's a lot of rocks. It doesn't look exactly like a crossroads to me. Maybe the next piece is up here somewhere. What if I just landed in that and like died instantly? Well, I don't think my theory was correct. Maybe the other pieces are elsewhere. Hell yeah. It says it's still in there. Could that be correct, though? I'm not getting a lot of other choices, huh? Oh, I guess it's in here somewhere. Maybe I do have to go up. Must be really bad at looking for things. Only 5 more minutes of this shit. I don't get it. The star's right there. That must not be accurate on purpose, though. It's like the general area. I guess I should still look for a way up, just in case. Only 3 more minutes of putting myself to death. And then I can go back to having a normal life with a normal ass. God damn. Sponsored by Gassex. Let's focus up here. Do these jumps better than that. I accidentally unfocused. Yeah, where the hell are the rest of them? I feel like I'm not that bad at looking for things, but I feel like I'm like halfway decent at it, but I don't see the other path I'm supposed to take. If you guys haven't noticed, the farts actually mess up my jumps by giving me the slightest, like, boost. Which is really funny, but also very annoying. I kind of, like, love it and hate it at the same time. Oops. Hey. Oh my god. I couldn't escape. Well, it's a good thing I did that save. Ah, fuck. Yee! Oh wait. The staff is right here. That's gotta be the staff, right? Okay, so I was tripping. So we need to find the crown, which I guess should be on a throne, I would assume. Well, mistakes into miracles. The crown is probably going to be in one of the more perilous places. Maybe it'll be right here. What happens if I use fire on that? Wait, what? Oh. Well, that was messy. So what do I have to do here? Oh, that's the crown right there. Bring the pieces to the Sultan's throne room? Well, I do have to go to Eskil pretty soon. Speaking of Eskil, my ass is killing me. Whoa! He's gone. We're almost done with the farting. The ripping and the farting. The ripping and the farting. Running out of options. Alright, time to focus up. I feel like my daggers are gonna get me killed. Probably not worth using. The whole, every time you jump it drains your magic because there's a bleed thing happening, makes this feel more like a cursed weapon than an enchanted one. I guess being enchanted is kind of cursed. just ripped something out of the ground, fell over, and burned to death. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have to go to the throne room of Askeal, I just have to go to the throne room of the Molten Crag. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Oh boy. That was crazy timing on that part. Oh hey, I stopped farting to death. You alright?
My ears hurt. I don't know what's up with him. Unless I can't do anything else for him. He's not hungry. He's actively pushing away his milk. He calms down and he starts thrashing out again.
Sometimes it gets like that.
I'm just gonna get him done.
That did so much damage. I need food so bad. Got him. That felt close. I didn't even know if I was gonna make that. Alright. Time to get this to the throne room and hope nothing bad happens. You know what? I'm about to die. We're gonna do a safety save. My head is on fire now. So I've got some kind of staff now. Oh, this is just like a Vermintide weapon. Do we have staff-specific seals now, or...? Oh, I thought just said stabs. We do have staff skills. Understaff, light staff. Poison waft. Looks like it's not finished yet, because there's no proficiencies over here. That's kind of a bummer. It is what it is. Oh well. I guess if I ever need a projectile weapon, I have one. That actually has quite a bit of range to it. I feel like there might be at least one more thing around here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I'm okay. If I had to guess, these work just like that other thing did. It appears that is how that works. Oops. I'm guessing I have a limited time to hit all these things. Oh, that sounded like it opened. A loot. Neat. I've been needing one of those. How does this work? Okay, so you enter strum mode when you hold block. How do I use this? I feel like I saw it earlier and now I'm forgetting it. So anyways, here's Wonderwall. No, seriously, where was the... Couldn't be there. I feel like that's also not correct. Journal, maybe? That's not it either. Where was that? It was gonna bother me. Wait, maybe it was in skill tree. Loot, there it is. Performance allows the player to play music freely. Playing near civilians will entertain them, which will earn you gold and XP. Cast a firebolt with your loot. Right, right, left, right. Wait. Right, right, left, right, up. Okay. Alright, that's cool. More games need musical mechanics. Crumbled. My mouse is really sensitive, so it's a little bit hard to play the loot. Oh damn, he sidestepped that shit. Oh yeah. I'll come back to the loot later. Oh, hey. This is crazy. We're back to the fists. I thought there was like an enemy bard there for a second because of that, the sound the loot just made. Richmond. Bonk. Damn, I need potions ASAP. Ah, shit. I was guarding, but I guess you can't block knives with your bare hands. I don't remember the last time I saved. Oh, I'm still using this thing. Ground down slowly into a fine paste. Yeah, I really need to get potions. All this being low on supplies shit is getting old. Damn, just taking him out with one punch to the head. I'm gonna hit the save here real quick.
Your help with him.
You might need my help, you said?
Yeah.
Is he being that bad?
Yeah. I think he's in pain.
What kind of pain do you think he's in?
Gastrointestinal.
Have you tried rubbing his belly?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, folks. I have to go be a dad real quick, I guess, so... we will... sponsored by Gas X. Okay. We'll be right back. I gotta go check on this baby. Alright. Well, turned out it wasn't gastrointestinal pain. It was just pain. I actually don't know what it was. I'd like scratched his back and stuff, and I think that helped him. Sometimes you just gotta scratch the little homie's back. I don't remember what we had it up to. Anyways, I was dying. No way. I'm already been near. Oh, I was worried I got caught on part of this rickety-ass bridge. This reminds me of the bridge from Shrek. Honestly, I feel like on a rope bridge you're safest when you're going fast. Unfortunately, that ate up a bunch of our time here together, but we're gonna go for a little bit longer. I see gobblins. These aren't gobblins, these are ghouls. Let's see. I think I want to change out those daggers. Why is it being weird? That is not correct. I don't really have much in the ways of daggers, it seems. Straight dagger. It'll work. Oh, interesting. My fist is stuck permanently bleeding. Hello? Hold on. I think the game is glitched. Like, hard. There it is. Animate bad. Anime bad. Well, let's see what that does. A physics object wings. Make it into a mount. Okay. Hey, I can use these now. Weird how I can't get through this doorway. That looks like I should be able to get through. Silly me. It's a lot of dead people. Oh, these are not spirits that need to be sent away. These are spirits looking for payday. Oops. Holy shit. Well, I feel like I need that undershirt. These guys aren't worth very much XP or money. It's kind of a drag. Oh. okay. These guys hit hard. Damn. That was a lot. Half of those just died to... I don't know. It might have been the poison. It's hard to say. That was a gold bar in there. Weapon enchantment? What? They got weapon enchanting now? Blood magic. Blood magic? Blood magic. Can't imagine where else to go. I should probably come back here later when I have the power. I should probably cache these Cragstone shards in though. The False King Battlegrounds, a desolate field littered with the remnants of a long-forgotten war, lies in the shadow of the Cragstone. In the distance, the ruins of an old war camp can be seen just outside the old Warcrag View. The Warcrag View. A dilapidated settlement that housed the followers of the False King. That building over there might be something. Bonsai, dickhead. Sometimes I forget I could just grab people by the throat. Sometimes you just gotta grab people by the throat. Oh, he's dead instantly. Spirit essence to the blood. Spirit essence. I'm trying to remember what that is. It's not the stuff you get from using necromancy, is it? Nope. I know I've collected more than 10 crag stones, so maybe I can get a cool item out of this. Oh, really? Let's rock, dickhead. I don't get why low sweep doesn't actually hit them while they're on the ground. Good. Oh yeah, I can make quite a few things. We're gonna get the Molten Dagger for sure. I want the Molten Ultra Sword. Because I think I need to have warrior power in order to... Oh, what's this? Engineer themed. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to have the, Oh. I wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention. Oh boy. Alright, saved it. I was looking at chat in case somebody said something and then I ended up falling into that hole. I guess I can equip some shit and get back to the adventure. Wonder if there's any difference. Would be kind of whatever if these were exactly the same as every other dagger. Well, time to tell Veronica about her dead brother. No, wait, that's the fish quest. Time to tell Gina about their dead brother. Awful lot of bandits over here. Oh, you know we gotta style on an ogre real quick. Boomst. This guy? Wait, where even is this down? Oh, there it is. What are you doing out of your cave? You guys are killing each other in here? That's rad. It's pretty cool, man. He's like stuck or something. Well, it's too bad I didn't get here sooner. Might have been able to kill the third ogre. Oh, this glitch still happens when you use the life leech bolt. Sometimes you just see crackles of red lightning. As if you're going insane. This is a good song. I like this song. And away we go. Bear. You know what? Fuck this bear. And his mama. And the dick he rode in on. Where's this bear at? Where's the bear? You know, have an idea. Leg sweep isn't giving me a whole lot anyways. I got leg sweep mostly for memes. But sometimes it just kind of doesn't work. Yeah, let's go find the bear. Get him and a shambler. Wait, you're not a bear. Did the bear just not spawn? Because that's what my shambler's telling me. Yeah, you're useless anyways. Well, shit. Looking for a bear, didn't find one. Hey, yo. I'll fight some bandits. Why not? But I have to wrap it up pretty soon now, unfortunately.
Going down so easy.
What was that shit you were talking about not going down so easily? When you went down like your mom on the first date. Think maybe I have 10 slimes? I don't have 10 slimes. Which is actually magic.
Just a bit more.
I think the marketplace is up this way. Wait, this is to the chapel.
It
you
might
are.
smell bad, but it tastes great. Guaranteed.
Anything else I can help with? You're gonna like into fishing? Well, there's one thing.
Fresh fish
Looking
here.
high and low for a
Get your
fisherman who
fresh
can
fish.
manage to catch the Prafford groper.
Everyone smells so awful here.
Exclusively found in the Prafford Lake. Alright.
Nowhere better to buy fresh fish in Elder Glen.
Alright. Wait, do I have one of those? I'm just gonna check real quick. I managed to catch one.
The best fish in Elderheim.
Incredible. You must either be shockingly lucky or an impressive fisher.
Spices from all across.
Wait, did I say groper? I think I meant to say grouper.
Looking for some new clothes.
Library
sure
yourself.
what you're looking for.
Hello. I don't need to talk to you.
Just one coin, please.
Have you searched the Molten Crag yet? Yes, I'm afraid I have terrible news. No, please don't tell me.
Just one coin, please.
Gina's knees grow weak as she clutches her chest. Her eyes widen as she catches her balance on a nearby wall. I knew
Just one coin.
I knew this would happen.
Please.
Tears stream down Gina's cheeks as she quietly stares at the ground, still clutching her chest.
I won't be eaten tonight, I suppose.
I guess I'll try to comfort her. You walk to her and gently rub her back as she weeps. You can tell your actions have comforted her, at least a little.
Just one coin, please.
Thank you for finding him. I'm sorry that you had to see me like this. Comforting a near stranger is a true show of character. You're selfless.
Just one coin, please.
Just like my brother. Please take this gold. It's not much, but it's all I can afford to give.
Just
you know you're good.
Coin is all I ask.
Gina looks at you with deep gratefulness. I've never met such a soul as yours. I am indebted to you, truly.
Eaten tonight, I suppose.
Please, come visit me and my family in Millshade sometime. My family would love to meet you. I will, thank you. I think we just got a girlfriend.
If you can spare a coin, I'd be eternally grateful.
Stop. Well, that helped our reputation quite a bit. Quite a bit. Man, here we are again, at the end of a night already, after a long day. But it is what it is. And that is because it is what it is. Anyways, I think we gotta wrap it up here. I know it was a shorter one. And not nearly as many cool things happened. So we didn't have time for all those cool things. But I had fun. I really like this game. It's kind of like an Elder Scrolls game, but extremely silly. Anyways, all cinematography aside, I think it's time to go. So, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Clean your beans, wash your foreskin, ! Discord if you want to join that Discord, and we will see you next time. Good night, everybody, and take care, everyone.